Again, Watauga. Time for my weekly update. And today is Friday, June 26th, 2020. And as of today at 6 p.m., masks become mandatory in Tarrant County for all business establishments. With that being said, let's take a look at the latest numbers from Tarrant County. We're at a whopping 10,706 positive cases now, 517 new cases today, 218 deaths, and 4,887 recoveries. Hospital bed utilization for COVID patients is up from last week's 4.4% to 5.8% this week. Watauga's numbers, well, we're jumping right up there too. We're up to 66 positive cases. That's an increase of 22 from 1 week ago. We're at 20 recoveries and fortunately still only one death. But we're definitely on a downward spiral. Now that masks are mandated, I've already been asked numerous times, why? Really? It's because the numbers are out of hand. So let's just briefly hit the numbers again. Since the reopened Texas started, in phase 1 we increased our cases by 2,313. In phase 2 we increased by 1,064 cases. Phase 3 through last Friday we had a whopping 2,708 cases. Since last week we've increased by an additional 4,819 cases. That's a heck of a jump. Now, on my weekly conference call with the area mayors and the county judges, every mayor said the same thing. People are not listening to the recommended guidelines. For whatever reason. They feel they're indestructible, they don't care about themselves, or they don't care about others. Whatever the reason is, they're just not listening, and so now they're mandated. Since this started, I've been preaching masks, distancing, and thinking of others. Yet, here we are. So, please wear your masks as required. I've already seen a lot of videos out there on social media about people that are fighting store employees under their perceived right to be able to not wear a mask. Well, don't be one of those people, please. Also today, the governor issued Executive Order GA-28. Highlights for it are he's closed the bars, rolled back restaurant occupancy, and stopped elective surgeries. There's exceptions for outdoor events as well as churches. The entire executive order is available on the governor's website or on the City of Watauga website. I urge everybody to read it in its entirety. The upcoming school year, still undecided. Tomorrow is National PTSD Day, so earlier today I issued my proclamation at the Veterans Memorial. I'd like to thank those of you that showed up. Yesterday, we held a ribbon cutting for Campfire Grill at their new restaurant, and we also celebrated their 5-year anniversary with the City of Watauga. So stop in and see them. Theirs is a great success story. And as always, shop Watauga. But shop responsibly. Masks and distance. As for the city, no new changes to speak of. All the offices are still open for business, and you have to wear a mask. Our library, they're continuing with their curbside service, but the scheduled soft reopening for July has been postponed until further notice. The rec center and animal services, they're continuing on the same. Also, our Watauga 101 program has been postponed until further notice. Now, don't forget our Crime Control District meeting on July 6th and a council workshop on July 13th at 5:30, followed by our regular council meeting at 6:30. Those of you that are able, please show up. There's plenty of room, even with the social distancing restrictions. I'd like to thank the citizens that have reached out to myself and the other members of the governing body via email. We appreciate that opportunity to correct some of the social media's disingenuous statements. So, get out from behind the keyboards and come and see us. In closing, remember your family, your friends, your neighbors. And let's keep Watauga a great place to live. Thank you, and have a good weekend.